Hey guys, I wanted to talk to you about the pineal gland and the energy of the creator, the source of all creation, and the lady of the sky. And I can't remember the verse where they're talking about she's pregnant, heavy, and about to give birth. Okay, giving birth, basically creating a new son. Okay, and the belief, basically, she's well, they call her the the mother of all the gods of the planets, the one who created all the planets and stuff. So your pineal gland has a crown of 12 stars. And so when they're talking about giving birth, she gave birth to Jupiter, was the first son, and then she gave birth to another son. And so she's an emanator of the heaven and earth, the planet and stuff. Okay. I believe there is a new creation is in place that is being basically now being created, and this creation, out of the 144,000, one is going to be chosen as a leader for 144,000, because if the verse is saying she gave birth to a son that rules heaven and earth with an iron fist. Okay. Right now, Saturn is the second son. The first son was Jupiter. Second son was Saturn. Okay. So the birthing of this new son is going to be taking place, and basically a renewal of creation. Okay. So one of us is going to be taking that place, you know. When heavens chooses you, when heavens decide if you are worthy enough, such honor, then you take that place. Okay, because ruling heaven and earth with iron fist, is that what it means? Given the power over creation, or given power over the elements, you know. And how that happens when the spirit of God, or the Holy Spirit, you know, they call it the Holy Spirit and the stuff of God, lands on you, and it will bond into your spirit, your soul. Okay, your soul star, because we come from the stars. Okay, so when it binds to your soul, after you're chosen, your power will be activated. You are the one who's going to be ruling over heaven and earth, the powerful ones, you know. And the fifth element, they're talking about the Bible, and they said, just look on YouTube. They're talking the Bible is not about what people think it is. It's talking about the powerful ones. Okay, the powerful ones are like the prophets. The prophets like Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Ibrahim, Solomon, Moses, and all of them. Okay, that's what it means. They're talking about the story of these people. These people, the powerful one that God honors, put in place that above all creation. Okay, He honors. Basically, He put them in a pedestal above all creation. Okay. So favors them among all nations. That what the Jews they say they favor them over all nation, but that's not true. Anyhow, um, he favored them over all nations. It's the prophets that are favored over all nations. Okay, so the basically the breakdown of how how many times the misinformation and it's like intentionally trying to edit things and change things to create kind of disillusion and chaos and and that's intentionally done. We've been at this war for a long time. We've been at this war fighting with these people. In the end times, giving it their best. They're trying to still to stay in control. The energy of the earth is changing, and the planet search, evolving. Humanity is going to evolve. It's everything is going to, have an evolution. Like basically, new things is going to appear. All things is going to be upgraded, and stuff. Okay, that day is coming. They can delay it, but they cannot stop it from happening. These people, when they actually killed the 12th DNA strand, the war in heaven was done by these malevolent beings, or actually they have it, in their heart. They fill their heart with hatred toward God, the creator, the source, and they hated all his creation. They hate anything that God created that favors and honors. They hate that. And instead of saying, oh, we can create on our own, we can go and create something maybe better than God created, but they just took it upon themselves to hate God for creating such a magnificent creatures. Look at the animals, humanity, and there's God created other races too, not the one you see on earth. Created other creation that you have not seen, you have not met. God created beautiful beings. They call them in Islam Hur Ain. That means the beauty is so striking. If you look at them, you feel like pain, and you're so mesmerized about the beauty. These people are not of earth. Nobody's seen, because it's mentioned in the Holy Quran that nobody had seen this creature. They're human form, but their beauty is just it's hard to explain. It's something you have not seen. Okay, and God created a lot of creation that we have not really run across. Okay, maybe it's in another dimensions and stuff, another galaxy, another planets and stuff. Okay, and the Spirit of God is actually, they're saying, when they're talking about the whole Trinity is basically is one, is not three. You know what I mean? Is one creator, different aspect of one creator. You understand? Okay, and the Spirit, or the Spirit is not a dove. Is actually the what do you call it? The phoenix. It's because phoenix is fire. They say the phoenix rises from the ashes. And the phoenix is fire. It's solar fire. And so these are, they've changed a lot of stuff. Now, they said it's a dove, but it's not actually a dove. The phoenix is not a dove. If you look at them, it's a depiction of, it's a different bird. It's not the same. Okay. So when that happens, your activation is going to take place. Your dragon, merging with your dragon, merging with the spirit of God, merging with all alignment of creation of that has to do with God. You know what I mean? The solar flame, the black flame, and all of that, all embodiment within your chakra system, within your kundalini, a unification of all these part of your being. Well, they call them the shining one, because when that happened to us, when this day is gonna come, you're gonna shine the light. What do you think? The halo, they're talking about the halo. The halo is like a sunlight. So I gave you yesterday the Great Mother of Central Sun, mega magic, and so think of your pineal gland. That's your sun, the core of your central sun. So the crown, and then the inside your pineal gland is the core of your central sun. That actually emanate light. So that's what the halo comes from. Okay. And a lot of things is going to happen. It's going to happen fast. These people are putting their absolute, best now, trying to delay this. They're still trying to fight a losing war. They're trying to fight a losing war with God. You know what I'm saying? God created you. He can take you out. God created you. He can take you out. You think he's incapable of taking them out? You know what I'm saying? But God is God of time. He allow people to change, to reform, and giving them chances, But then when he says, "Ahadzirakum nafsi," he says, "I warn you about my vengeance." There's very strong words when he says, "I warn you," my vengeance. So when time is up, he's gonna come down. I think he's gonna destroy, these people. Or, when his spirit bind, to us, 144,000 is going to receive instructions what to do. Okay? Because you're empowered. We will rule the earth with iron fist. Okay? All of these rulers now, like sitting in cushy, offices and palaces and good cushy life, and sitting on a big pile of money and stuff like that, and enslaving humanity. All of that is gonna go. You know what I'm saying? No one has to enslaved. No one has to work in such a way, and basically being enslaved to the money, being enslaved to the system, and being enslaved into trying to make their life better. You understand? No one, suffering is going to go away. I believe that if the 144,000 ruled this earth, there would not be any wars. There would not be any wars. Why? It's not necessary to have any wars. You know what I'm saying? If you're like, if we are all brothers and sisters, we're all one race. If a brother asks you for, help, wouldn't you help a brother? Right? You would help a brother. Definitely, no question asked, right? These people are not like that. They could be brothers, but they're not helping each other. They work together to enslave humanity. They work together because they know they have to. And when people need to understand that we're all one nation, black, white, green, yellow, whatever color it is, all this division and segregation and Aryan. I'm an Aryan race. I'm the superior race. I'm a German, and I'm Nazi. I'm blah blah blah, and all of that's just like we created division between. Oh, you're black. You're Puerto Rican. You're like Latino. You're like Middle Eastern. You're like African. All that's division. God doesn't see color. God is natural. Like He's very neutral, and He does not see division between races, created of all of us. You know what I'm saying? So we all equal in His eyes, okay? But He also created hierarchy. He created hierarchy when, look at the angels and demons and humans and all this creation came in place. God created them in hierarchy. That's fact. You know what I'm saying? If we were all self-governing, God would not put hierarchy. You understand? Because everybody is a ruler, and then if everybody is a ruler, nobody's gonna work. It is a fact. Okay. So, but if people gonna work, it's not gonna be the same way if they're under the 144,000 ruling. You understand? Nobody have to suffer like that way how humanity's been suffering. Working very hard just to make ends meet. And the people on top are the one who are, get up in the morning. They don't even have to brush their teeth, They have to shower on their own. They go to the tub and people scrub them down. You know what I mean? That's not fair, in my opinion. But anyhow, story to the wise man. That's what I wanted to talk about today. Okay? So the next video, I'm going to tell you how to use the name magic, the purest light to the central sun, to break free from the this capture that the enemy have put on us. Okay? And to begin to heal your body, to begin to heal yourself. Okay? And I'll do that video later on, and I'll post it, and we'll be talking, I guess. All right.